Hello everyone, my name is Kevin and I'm going to be doing a comparison between the regular packs that you can get, the blister packs of Riftbound, versus the booster packs that you can get in the starter deck. Now, from my experience in different card games, Lorcana, primary example, I have better luck with the starter decks than the blister packs, but this is going to be a comparison. We have 17 blister packs, and if we take this guy out, it would be 17 starter decks, but because I found an extra one, it's going to be 18. Reason why I have so many starter decks is I run a TCG player business, and one of the best ways to just fill up your inventory is getting starter decks. It's pretty decent in helping making sure your inventory is good with a new game like Riftbound that just came out. And it's also a good way to see which one's better, starter deck or just regular packs that you can find. I'm gonna switch it up, get the angles ready, and we'll start with the blister packs first. All right, we got 17 blister packs. Just show you for the starter decks, they're already gonna be opened up. But for these, show you from me opening it. You can see this stuff is super sticky. I do like how it is the one-piece style, but it does have the easy break. Because it is 35 packs, I will be going a little faster. I'm also trying a different setup, seeing how good it is. Alrighty, and let's go. Hopefully you guys can be getting product. I know that's one of the biggest challenges right now. And now let's see what our rares hold. Foil, nothing good, just a common. And nope. It's already good seeing that this game has a lot of prize support. See a 20K tournament happening next month in December in Orlando. Alrighty, we're gonna, I'll do a little bit more. For me, I just care about the results and would like to see at the end of the day which one is better overall, the starter decks. So we got a Gust, a Genius Champion, and a Blind Monk. So nothing. Don't know if these are called tokens, just like Magic. Assume they probably will be called tokens. Still nothing good so far. While I'm at it, the only event that I did get 2 promo packs. Nothing too special besides the Chaos Room. That one was a pretty nice one. 166B. I know the alternate art cards, they have A, but it is also nice seeing that there is B's, which means potentially we can have C's and D's later on. Legion, Hidden, Force Mate, Gust, Call the Weak, Spirit Mother. Spirit Mother I know right now is still a pretty hard card to get. Get excited. Good protector. Shakedown. Ooh, this one's gonna be a nice one. Remember, the foil runes were pretty expensive week 1. They did drop down a little bit. Let's put that down. And if you did have a question what this mat was, it is a Sorcery Contested Realm mat. Pretty enjoyable game. Cool thing about Sorcery, they only do 1 set a year, so the meta doesn't really change that much. Alrighty. Feel like we're gonna be now speeding up the packs. I'm just gonna hold it in my hand because with the speed up, that's probably gonna be faster. There we go. Warden, Falling Star, and Pardon. Still no epics. Just because I know that one with the value. Falling Star is a pretty potent staple deck. Card Force. Got the deck that uses it. Haven't played League in a while, but let's see. Can you open the pack like this? Yeah. The best way to open a pack. And what was our foil? Say the glue is very inconsistent with these. Hopefully everyone is getting the pre-orders also from Riot. I know that is a big issue that I am having currently at the moment. There's that foil. It's rare, foil, rare. Nope. Oh no. Remember the epics were going like crazy, but we did still have body rune. Let's see if I can get it pretty good again, and it's right there. Rare, rare. So gotta be checking if we get any alternate rails. I don't believe they should be in the foil slot. Nope. the way I have the packs laid out is just Booster pack, and the Blister cardboard is just in a little trash can. I put all the cards just how it was in the pack. Rare. Nothing. Alright, so my hunch is still probably correct that the starter deck packs are gonna be better. I mean, at this point, that row is probably the front guy. Hopefully that could change. I messed it up. Nope. Alright, switch back to this one. Oh, well, you guys got spoiled. I'll do this one very slow. Oh no, thought it was a different code. And I will say the quality, I know people seen it. Let's see if we can get it. All those little pieces of cardboard. Hopefully set 2 or wave 2. Oh, okay. Rail. And a epic. I don't know off the top of my head how good Baited Hook is. I believe it is not a good epic. But that's better than what we were having. We can put full install though. So 2 epics. Let's have some fun. A token. Then what will be this? Probably nothing. Oh, okay, there we go. Epic from back. Rail, nothing special. Nothing special. And then the room. Yep. Not ruin the battlefield. Alright. Ludo cool. Back to back. Epics. Still, body room the best one. We have better luck opening the packs backwards. We will see. Ooh, good start. Last one had a token. This one didn't. We will go 1, 2. Ooh, nice little Timu. Probably both rares. Nope, another epic. All right, yeah, we're just gonna open the packs backwards at this point. This one will be getting a top loader. So these 3 all back to back to back. Off the top of my head, I believe Unchecked Power is the better out of the 3 epics. All right. Truly, we gotta be done. Does that mean? Yeah, okay. Let's guess the color. Let's guess the color. I think it's gonna be... We already got a body. What was the red one again? I believe it's called Fido. Forgot off the top of my head, but it's gonna be red. Oh no, that was a complete bait. Rail. Rail. Okay, nothing special. Extra pack. Will the starter decks beat this? Yeah, I think so. Just open these up like regular. Second to last pack. Ooh, another epic. There we go. Stick reveals. Sorry about the light. Wanted to just get this video out of the way. Other things in my life, but I was like, all right, let's get the packs. Let's just do it. Now for Maso Yi, I know that's the second best deck right now, so in terms of value, it's honestly, it's probably gonna be like this. Okay. Nothing. All right. This concludes the Blister packs. I'm gonna clean up, get everything looking nice. Probably look at the price of these, tell you right before I open the starter deck how much everything is in terms of value. All right, sounds good. Sorry if the camera angle is a little different. My phone fell asleep. I was readjusting it. All right, so after looking at the prices, I was completely wrong. These 3 are the most expensive. At this one right now, TCG player, I'll get Vice, being 95, then 40, 20, 15, 10, and 10. So that pays all 17 packs, plus a little bit of profit, plus all the codes that I did pull going straight onto TCG Player, and then whatever 2 decks that I want to use, I'll have. Right now, the primary deck that I'm using is a Master Yi deck. Alright. We'll move these out of the way. We're gonna keep these 6 for these starter decks. All done. Gonna compare them. Starter decks out. If you do quick math, there's gonna be 18. So this guy, we'll do it right now. This won't be part of the 17 that's gonna compare that one. Unless it's like a serialized code, then we'll give it some leeway and put it in. Let me put it a little down. There we go, so you guys can see this better. I'll do it slow this time, just because it's one of the beginning ones. Now, regular, rare, rare. Oh, nothing good on it. That's fine. We got 4 epics and then 1 alternate that we gotta beat. Here we go. Nope. So I assume anytime, okay. 1 and 1. The Mind Rune is the highest out of all of them right now. We'll do that. What I was gonna say is, I have no clue. Oh, it's 4 epics, 1 alternate, and 1 row. If we get the Thousand-Tailed Watcher or the Hourglass, that's better than the Falling Star. Row, epic. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I do know that yellow is still the best, and I have not seen any signed cards, and I have not seen any alternate cards besides this, the other alternate card that we pulled, and the one I pulled in the promo prize. I'm gonna shift this up just a little bit. Don't want to glare really on these codes. Keep in mind, starter decks, I believe, are going to be the better ones. Just because other games, that's how my luck is. Regular rail, and what else? We shouldn't see any over-numbered cards in just 35 packs. Ford Seco, common, nothing. This might be one of the messed up packs, actually. Yeah. What was that? Just from my notes. Oh, yeah. So what I mean messed up is there should be 2 rails in each deck. So I'll put that one off to the side. Luckily we got it on video of me opening. Oh, why is my phone acting strange? Hold on. Apologies about that. Phone was acting a little strange though. And going back, so should be 2 epics, just like that. 2 epics and another alternate rune. Let me just that one up. Hold on 1 second. Luckily, this is just more data than actually opening prizes for I don't know, excitement. Pretty happy just to get any product. Whoop. There we go. This guy, this is probably the best pack that we just put. An epic and the most expensive row. Don't know about the most expensive common or uncommon. It's probably up though. But yeah, these 2 alone are annihilating the Blister packs. This is probably annihilating half the epics right here. Common, rare. No. Alright, I'll take some bad ones. I am pretty excited about these 2. Yeah, really want to see the price comparison now. Common foil, nothing, and nothing. Hopefully we didn't run out of steam. Get another 1,000-tailed watcher, that would be pretty good. So most of the starter decks, their value pays for itself. MSRP is $18. Sell all of your starter deck, which you're not realistically going to, but 40 cards, maybe you get 10 to 15, and that basically pays for the starter deck. Besides the jinx, the jinx right now is a little bad. Nope, and yep. I might have to get more penny sleeves. I have just 1 left. lift it up too. I'm getting too many cards, man. Alright. We did good with opening the packs backwards. Let's see if we get lucky. Token. Don't know. Nope. 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 I know you guys just want your dopamine, so this is gonna be a little faster. Let's see. Nope. 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 And nope. I will say, for these type of cards, the legends and the champions, I really do like the whole 4 card instead of it having the black borders. I am surprised though the value for them is pretty low. I mean, they were pretty low day 2 or day 3 of Riftbound being released. But that's how the market works. You guys predict if a card's gonna be good or if a card's gonna be bad. Nothing special. Whoa, 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 whoa. That one just like straight up no other rail. What? It just okay. Sure. If I get like 1 or 2 more, then I'll probably send an email. Truth is, I'm just lazy. I don't really care about it that much. Ooh. Alternate art. How valuable is this compared to what we pulled? Honestly, it's got to be over these 2. Price. Yeah, probably. I don't know. For me, it's like the 1,000 Hail Watchers top 3. It's strange. My apologies. Let me get these codes out of the way. We'll do a slow one. Is it a messed up pack? Ooh. Okay. Maybe I don't remember. I could have sworn they said 2 rows minimum per pack. I don't believe the uncommon counts. It's like the 4th one. Ooh, that one looked like a fun one. Yeah, I'll go slow on this. When I edit the video, I'm also gonna see if all the expensive codes were the last one or the 3rd one. Retreat. Shakedown. Swift Scout. got 2 left. I'll speed run them a little bit. Nope. Nothing. Like this, in my eyes, is just a normal pack. You got your common foil and your 2 rares. And nice you get a rune, usually rune or token. When I see the 1 rare and then uncommon, okay, it's a feels bad, but could be just getting gaslit right now. And last pack, I'll be slow. Started number 1. It's not a good pack. So 18, but for this comparison, 17. And nothing. All right. Well, I guarantee you this is gonna win. I'm gonna look at the prices, get the total price, tell you how much I spent, and show everything that I got. See you soon. Alrighty, we are back. I have done the price. So we have the 6 Blister side and 7 of the starter deck. I put it from most expensive on the left to least expensive on the right. So even though this is alternate art, hit a lot harder to get one of these than one of these. This 5 times the price, and it was broken really close. I didn't think it was gonna be this close. The top starter deck was $160 market price TCG, and then on the bottom was $185. Now you're like, oh, okay, you know, we take out this nice even match. It gets closer, like $20 difference, but it is still a hit. If they didn't get this guy, easily would have been this. So now, another interesting fact, when you break it down, the 3 most expensive cards goes Predator, Thousand Tail, and Baited Hook. And then the only cards over $20 were these 5. Divine Judgment, Mind Stone, and then these 3 again. Which, it's very interesting that this guy is 95 market price still. I don't believe he's gonna hold that price, so hopefully I see him go soon. Then Thousand Tail, he might hold that price for like 1 more month. I know there's a big Orlando tournament that's happening. I'm in Florida, so I try to stay in touch with all the Florida tournaments. Other than that, we had a pretty big profit. So just these 6 plus 7, 13 cards equals 350. And then all of the MSRP that I bought was 460. So that's negative 116. But then when you factor in all the starter decks that I have, plus now all the bulk I have, I know this ain't bulk, it's a rare, but my floor is at 25 cents. I do believe that Riftbound is going to be a game that's going to be here for a very long time, just because Riot is pumping so much money into the competitive scene, and that's usually a good sign that a game's going to go good. I honestly thought One Piece was doing really good until the prize pool started going down a little bit, and I'm a big believer that the top 3 is definitely shifting: Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh 100% already dropped off. It's either Locana or One Piece, and if Locana and One Piece don't fix the prize pool shenanigans, Riot's definitely gonna take that top 3. Magic, you can't beat Magic. Heal Forever. And then Pokemon is doing good. I just don't really touch it. There's a lot of competition in it. If you'd like me to show you my setup of the shop, or generally how to do good, I've been doing TCG Player now for almost 3 years, and I would say every quarter, so every 3 months, I learn at least 1 or 2 good lessons. And it's also the games, you know. I recommend you just stay with 3 or 4 main games in your inventory. If you have 1 main game that's good, problem is if it dies, you have all your eggs in one basket. Then if you have like 10 games, which I currently have too many games, I'm trying to shift priorities. It's going good. My big main game was One Piece, then swapped a little bit into Locana. Locana started taking off, and now I think I'm gonna just primarily focus on Riftbound. But this was an unboxing video, not a simple guide on how to make a good TCG business. I will also be unboxing a case. I have 6 booster boxes. I'll break down the case into 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, stuff like that. See the pull rates of each individual box, and then what a whole case gives you. Because I know One Piece, the whole case is mapped out, each box is mapped out, to see if it's generally aligned with that or not. But starter decks, don't think you can go wrong with them. They give you very good value. They do give you a booster pack. Just good luck trying to get inventory right now. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. God bless, and please put in the comments any better camera angles. That's my biggest concern. I want you guys to have a good video watching, and then overall I'll improve more things. But not trying to primarily be a YouTube account. I just want to show you simple data points. I was already gonna unbox it, but I'll let you guys also watch the unboxing. All right, thank you.